Hello, everyone. Today, my team will be talking about our GovHack submission for 2024, where we clustered New South Wales Senior High School based on socioeconomics metrics. Firstly, here's our agenda for today, where we'll be going over the data set chosen. We'll do some data analysis, a demonstration of our website, and further development opportunity. So we chose the government school in New South Wales data set, which includes key metrics like the index for community socioeconomics advantage, ICSEA value, and the family occupations and education index, FOEI value, alongside the percentage of students from culturally diverse background and also the percentage of indigenous students. These metrics will help us to understand the socioeconomics factor that influence students' demographics and educational equity and create meaningful grouping of schools that share a similar socioeconomics profile. And I'll pass on to Tristan for the data analysis part.
Hello everyone. So the chosen algorithm for this project is clay-mean clustering algorithm, which is an unsupervised learning technique, well suited for multi-dimensional numeric data. We opt out for 4 clusters, and this produced statistically significant result confirmed by good p-values across the board, and effective grouping based on the database of the positive Sirlet score. As you can see at the chart here, we can see an inverse correlation between ICSEA and FOEI, which is to be expected. With this graph, we can identify the cluster with lower ICSEA values and higher FOEI values, especially cluster 0, that may benefit from targeted support to address educational inequity and resource allocation. When looking at the matrix here, we found out that cluster 0 with light pink tends to have lower ICSEA values and higher FOEI and indigenous percentage, indicating more disadvantaged schools with higher indigenous representation, when cluster 3 in dark purple have higher ICSEA values, which is more advantaged and lower FOEI and indigenous percentage. My friend Luis now is going to demonstrate our website for this.
All right, so here's the website that we created for this hackathon, which you can access under the URL lewisnwin.dev. So the main thing we want to do with this website is just to give you an overview of our data analysis. Like if you scroll down, it will just be a couple of paragraphs. Yep, and we've also, because we have the longitudinal and latitudinal data on each of the school, we have also created a map for each of the schools. So if you zoom in, something that's immediately helpful is that there are very clear separate groupings for certain types of school within like Sydney and the Greater Sydney region. So like you can see clear groupings of green and also a purple. And furthermore, if you click on the individual bubble, it will give you informations on which cluster they are. And yeah. Yes. And moving on, we'll be talking about further development opportunities. So looking ahead, we see multiple development opportunity. First, we could apply supervised learning to predict socioeconomic changes in future school years for each of the schools. Secondly, integrating this analysis with external data sheets such as years 12 completion rate or university higher education transition rate would also be able to help us further assess how the individual senior high schools are doing. We could also expand the scope to other states, and we can also incorporate Power BI for better data visualization. And yeah. So once again, we'd just like to thank you for tuning in. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to email us after the competition. All right, thank you.